Okay, so let's go here. Okay, so let's start. Since everything's working now. So, obviously we're playing Dragon Age Origins, and I'm hoping this stream will go better this time, and I did the first part when I made the, the opening, video, and the character creation. I recorded it separately to test OBS and upload it to YouTube if you want to see that. But now we're starting with Althen in the Fade, so let's load. Okay. Let's see how well this goes. If I remember everything. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay, well. Orbalite. Okay, so it's basically the potions and the fade. Let's look at this disturbing statue. Okay, let's look at the codex for a bit. I don't think I did that before. Yeah, codex. And so... Oh, right, before I do anything, let me make this bigger, because this is... Wait. Yeah. It's not a way to make it bigger? Oh, that's annoying. What was I looking at? Codex. Okay. Among apprentices in the circle, nothing is regarded with more fear than the harrowing. But it was known about this rite of passage, and that alone would be cause for dread. But it is well understood that only those apprentices who pass this trial are ever seen again. They return as full members of the Circle of Magi. Of those who fail, nothing is known. Perhaps they are sent away in disgrace. Perhaps they are killed on the spot. I heard one patently ridiculous rumor among the Circle of Ravane, which claimed that the failed apprentices were transformed into pigs, fattened up, and served at dinner to the senior enchanters. But I could find no evidence that the Ravani Circle ate any particular quality of pork. Huh. That I didn't know. So in Ravane they don't eat, well, at least in the Ravani Circle, didn't eat pork. Anyway, from the Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of the Chantry Scholar by Brother TV. He comes up a lot. And then Beyond the Veil, Spirits and Demons. This one is by Enchanter Benjamin. I'm not reading all that, but it's interesting. Okay. Just go super slow, it's fine. Oh, okay, battle. Did I... Yeah, okay. Turn. I forgot how annoying it is. The fight between without any kind of... She's just literally punching a wisp of light in the face.
Well.
You can also click on the close open.
We
It
have
pops
done
up.
well.
Okay, you can. And it lets you know what a wisp is, which is what is it? Often forgotten. What is the type of demon? And I'm not reading all of that. Okay, you're not. Are you still in battle? Yeah. I have to pause at every battle thing because
It will be done.
otherwise combat would be terrible.
I knew we could not lose.
Okay.
I will not falter.
I don't think I have skipped a fade mod on this one. Anyway, so let's meet the first companion, I
Someone
guess?
else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
I will succeed, right or not.
Well, you say that now. So have many others before you. Look at me. Look at what can happen. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
He is inquisitive, so he will probably ask, you can change your shape?
This place isn't real like you understand it. Here you are what you perceive. I think I used to be like you. Before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim. And you don't have much time before you end up the same.
Still more cocky than anything, so that's not gonna happen to me.
That has been said before, but you don't know the danger. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it, if you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you, a tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Huh. I'm torn between 1 and 3. Let's go with, I don't understand why this test is so feared.
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here, other spirits. They will tell you more, maybe help, if you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
Okay, so we have met Mouse.
The dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
And you can click on him to learn more, which I'm going to do. Thank you. No, right click.
It is dangerous to be out in the open like this. Not that hiding helps much in the Fade.
Peep what he's wearing. That will come up later. Okay, so this is the ask questions the ask questions part. How have you survived here so long?
I missed my chance, so I became small, unnoticeable. I hide from the bigger things, learn from the smaller things. There are places you can hide where the shadows go on forever. You stay there long enough, and the shadows begin to creep inside of you. I don't know how long it's been. Forever, maybe.
Sounds sketch. Okay. He doesn't actually care about getting him out or not, because he finds him sketchy too. Something's off about Mouse to him. Why make his face a spirit or demon for the harrowing?
Because they're sadistic bastards, that's why. And I'm not talking about demons. Everyone must face the harrowing because there's a small chance a mage might become possessed and become an abomination. Thrown to the mercy of a demon when you're at your weakest. For the safety of all.
Okay. Hmm. Three. Why don't they prepare us better? Well, Actually, gonna go with this. Mages can't be the only ones at risk of possession.
They aren't, but power attracts attention. Maybe it's entering the Fade awake, not a gentle process. I don't really know. Magic is evil, and therefore, so are you. They'll never change. The Circle is a prison. You have choices between joining and suffering various deaths of body or spirit. Remember that.
How cheery. The Templar simply killed you?
That is what happens to the physical bodies of apprentices who fail. They'd kill every mage if they could. All the Templars see in magic is danger. And they don't just use the harrowing. If you learn a little too much, they'll label you a blood mage and kill you on sight. True mages like you know that the power you hold is a gateway to greater things. A potential they can never hope to contain.
You're getting a little wild, Mouse.
Am I? I'm sorry. There are people who don't go to the Circle of Magi, you know. Who don't obey the Templars. They are hunted, but at least they're free. You don't want to lose yourself here. Being nothing would be easier than this.
You say, do you want to die?
I think you should finish your harrowing.
Alright, conversation's over. So, we're gonna go fight. Still with no, staff. And that area is where the main boss battle, I guess, is. Okay, but we're not going over there. I don't... Oh, right, tab. So I can see. I wish tab was on console so I can actually see where to go. It's so helpful. Wait, what? No, yeah, they're not over here yet. Okay, one... Attack. Okay, where's the other one at? There we go. I hate how it leaves like just a little bit, so it's not quite enough. So annoying. Also, punching is surprisingly cathartic. Alright. What do you got to say? You have anything to say?
Another spirit this way. It never seemed equal to its name to me.
And his name is Spirit of Valor. Interesting. I wonder why he said that.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon.
Hi, Nashira. I also love Dragon Age. I have played it. I have so many hours in Dragon Age. It's, kind of a lot. Hello. How are you today? Okay, okay, so it would go with, wait, no. 3. You know why I'm here. He's more inquisitive than anything.
You are not the first sent here for such testing, nor shall you be the last, I suspect. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
Okay, I think these are mostly just, information questions. Okay. What kind of spirit are you?
I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat.
What else do you know about the heroine?
Is that what your test is called? I know little of your mortal ways. I do know that a demon has been called, and told that a meal awaits. It will not, cannot leave, until one of you is dead.
Did you... Okay. Did you create all of these weapons?
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Would one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
You know, I've never actually did a duel. Maybe the very first time I played a mage, but I always did willpower because Why am I fighting like that? Like, I'm not a warrior. It seems you would prefer to kill me yourself.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
So my very, very first playthrough, when I played on console, I played a warrior. And after that, I played mages. I mean, I played rogues and mages. I do like the ability to use a sword, even though it's not as effective as if you were an actual warrior, but they can at least pick it up and swing it. And you know, if you don't have any weapon, they just punch, which is ineffective, but very, very satisfying to watch. But this is my first time playing a healer support mage, because I tend to be the nuker. I like to set things on fire. So I guess this time I decided I'll play the role of Win. See where that goes. So you challenged helpless mortals to duels. Let's see.
You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go. Prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
Okay, so now that I have that, so I know I could probably put on the Vestments of Seers, but that's a little too much. Do I not have the Ashes one? Do I have to re-download that one? I may have to, I don't know. I don't get it until later, I don't know. Oh wait, no, the Ashes mod I don't get until I get the Ostagar. Oh, that's so annoying. But anyway, now I have a staff. Okay. Does Mouse have anything to say of value?
It is dangerous to be out in the open like this. Not that hiding helps much in the Fade.
So I used to have a mod that changed the robes to make them like fancy light. But I think I got rid of it because I don't think it's a good mod for first time players because it removes some of the subtleness of the quests. What do you know about the Fade?
It's the realm of dreams. You know that, don't you? Everyone comes here to dream, but it's fleeting, and they remember little. But mages can enter awake, and that draws attention. There are many spirits in the Fade. These demons feed on the dark parts of the mind. The Templars in the tower would give them a meal for certain.
So to skip the Fade mod, normally I do include that, but I figure for streaming, when I finally get to the tower, like to do this tower quest, I kind of want to actually show what it is all the way through. I used to like skip the mod Fade for myself, and the one for Ozmer, when you in the last part where you kind of just skip that last part. That's annoying. I wish there was a mod to skip some parts of the Basilian Forest, because, oh my goodness. Oh, oh, okay, that's weird. Why not all caps? I don't know why Automod did that. I may have to actually change that to not the caps thing. I tend to do it on the default. Deep Roads is a lot. And I like it, but there's so much backtracking that I'd rather have that mod. But I won't use too many mods for the streaming part. Well, like game affecting mods. 2. Is it possible to change like you do?
Maybe. If you're able to forget that you're you, that takes a long time. You can't think like a spirit. They shape the Fade according to their will. Solid things, real things are just more complicated ideas. I think you'd better focus on something simpler. Defeat your spirit or demon, or be killed.
I don't know why he says it like that. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like changing Automod too much because it is literally me, and I have maybe one mod who comes on sometimes. So I figure I should stick to, what's the word? Just let it be, I guess. Okay, let's keep moving.
I'm ready if you are.
Alright, so let's go. Now that we have our decent one, let's go talk to, did I get everything over here? No, I didn't. Oh, let me actually put that here. Oh, that wasn't working earlier, but okay. So let's go fight some wolves now. Oh, I love... Okay, Dragon Age is... Dragon Age Origin is not my favorite of the series, but it's up there. Dragon Age 2 is my favorite, definitely. And I'm eager to get there.
So shall it be!
But first I want to play through this. Okay. Mouse is being useless at... Oh my goodness. What happened? Oh, I have to change that. I think someone followed me or something? Hey, I'm not sure. Anyway. Okay. Is that all the wolves? No. No. The problem with playing a support mage is that when you're by yourself, you have no firepower.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
Okay, so now we're talking to... Oh. Did it save? I think they save after, before everyone. Yeah, because this one's the riddle one. So here we go to Sloth Demon.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
I'm so irritated that the subtitles are so small. What kind of spirit are you?
It's a demon. Maybe even more powerful than the one chasing after you.
Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already.
Why are you called Sloth? What are you?
I am a spirit of sloth, Yes, a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
Are you talking about dreamers?
Many mortals dream. They come here often, but you are not one of those. You are aware, a mortal with power and will, the sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I am disinclined to begin such a struggle.
Lucky me.
Indeed. Now, what do you want with me?
I need help defeating a demon.
You have a very nice staff. Why do you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
Hiding doesn't solve anything. We need to face our fears.
We? I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. The teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
I guess I got another follow. That is very loud. I have got to change that when I'm done with this. Mouse wants to learn. Teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Okay. 3 riddles. Okay. I accept your challenge, Sloth.
Truly? Oh, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
A map. I remember when I first played this game, I was like, the riddle part was so interesting to me, and this is not the only part in Origins that has the riddles, and I had just read Stephen King's The Dark Tower series, and the third book, the third book focused a lot on riddles. The third and part on the fourth. So I was like in the riddle mood.
Correct.
Oh yeah, this sloth
Let's
demon
move
is
on.
low-key
The second
terrifying.
riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
Tongue.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve. But alas, You won't remember me. What am I?
A dream. I wonder, do these randomize? I'm not sure, but I don't think they do, but I'm never actually sure because I know the answers.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in the Fade, no? But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Or whatever you intend to do is very interesting. Okay, so now that Mouse is slightly more useful, let's talk to him.
I've never felt this way before. It's strange.
Oh, I need to turn that off, that Stream Elements, because I'm not playing any music. Let me actually do that now. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's see. Okay, 3. I'm gonna ask this. I don't think I asked this or not. Okay, tell me more about the creature I must face.
There are many creatures in the Fade. Some all fire and rage. Some less so.
Okay. Have you seen anyone defeat a demon before?
I don't remember.
How very
It's been
non-specific.
a long time since I saw anyone else. I think there were others like you before, but when? I don't think everyone who takes the harrowing comes here, to this place in the Fade. Or maybe they do, and I've forgotten.
How does one resist being possessed? Well, I mean, isn't that the million-dollar question?
You fight it, I think. You kill it. Think of it this way. Everything here is a matter of will, right? I'm not really a mouse. Just like you're not really standing there in that body. You fight the creature. You're resisting it. If it wins, it defeats you and possesses you.
It won't win. Trust me.
Oh, well, good for you. Nothing to worry about then.
Where do I find the demon?
We already passed the place where I saw it last. It will probably come back there later. If it doesn't find you first. I'm ready if you are.
Alright, so now that Mouse is less terrible at fighting, I'm gonna go back, all the way back to the beginning of the... when we first started. Get some extra HP, I guess? No, experience, not HP. What am I talking about? Oh, I'll have to keep an eye on Mouse because he is terrible. him alive.
Yes.
Alright. This is gonna be interesting. And that's where we're gonna go to fight the final demon, but we'll go all the way back. Okay, Mosh, you need to actually help, please?
I am ready. I'm sick of hiding.
And I think there's 3 more or 2 more, somewhere over here. Let me actually tell him to attack. He's not even over there yet? Oh, mother. Okay.
Now you see true power.
Okay, so now will you attack? Since you just now got over here? Okay, let me... I guess that'll make it easier. Well, actually, let him attack this one over here. Oh. Wrong one. Okay, and... Oh, Lord. Okay, mouse is...
Will be done.
Oh. A bunch more. Keeping an eye on mouse.
As you say.
Okay, I also gotta make sure he doesn't die.
Flee while you can. Another foe slain. Foolish.
Okay. Mouse, what? No, you can't go anywhere until you fight this dude up. It's coming back toward me.
Where shall I start?
I need to set tactics up too. I'm not doing it right now. Okay. Yeah, I got everything. So now that I'm at extra level, oh, I don't need coercion right now, so let's do willpower. I always do this line first before I do anything else. I'll come back here later, I guess. I need level 3 for that. Okay. Alright, now let's go and fight the main demon of the level.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
Then come and get me if you can.
Oh, I shall. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules.
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Alright. Okay, so obviously I will take out this demon, and then I want him to focus on the wisps.
Yes.
You dare!
Okay, now I want him to focus on the other wisp because they... Well, honestly, I could probably just take out this demon, but I want extra...
Yes. Very well.
You will not win! So shall it
Come on, Mouse. You're not doing so well.
be! You wanna die! No!
Oh man, being a support mage is rough. Okay, Mouse, what are you doing? Go.
My power is yours. You have forced my hand!
Okay.
You did it. You actually did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
It's all a little too easy.
That is because you are a true mage. One of the few. The others, they never had a chance. The Templars set them up to fail, like they tried with you. I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You can be so much more than you know.
Mm. So what is it that you think you can get from me? Now he absolutely doesn't trust him, and now he's realizing the robes he's wearing is not right for a former apprentice.
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
I'm starting to think the other demon was in my test.
What? What do you... Of course it was! What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Are you alright? Say something, please.
Jowen?
Oh, I'm glad you're alright. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
It was excessive ability. That's all.
There must be something more, or they'd tell the apprentices what's involved. I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint, and I'll stop asking, I promise.
I had entered the Fade.
Really? That's it?
No, I had to defend myself from demons.
That makes sense. They want to see if you can resist a demon and stop yourself from becoming an abomination. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
Any day now, probably.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
What are you talking about?
The tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
They're not gonna kill you, Jowen.
They might not. But the rite of tranquility is just as bad, maybe worse. You've seen the tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
I'll watch for that the next time I talk to Owain.
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
How awful.
Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak. And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
What for?
He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I'd guess, but you'd never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Did you hear anything?
Alright.
Is he alright? Is he awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He must be so talented.
I am.
Someone sounds jealous.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
Did you not like seeing him standing here? Man, these beds are really close together. That's got to be annoying. And it's apparently, co-ed. I don't think I noticed that before. Okay. I said tab to see all the goodies I can get. How long I've been playing? About an hour. So I'm gonna take a quick stretch break. It's probably not gonna be 10 minutes, but I do need to stretch. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. This is okay, showing up very slowly. Okay. So, oh, I didn't even pause. I just kind of have him sitting there, but that's fine.
Congratulations on your test.
I forget. I have to change that lock bash thing so it doesn't get everything. Sometimes I don't want everything. Okay, so going to vanity.
This tower is too cold.
That's the mood.
I'm terrible at spells. You're lucky you're so talented.
So to this dude over here.
Did you hear?
I wish I could leave the tower once in a while.
I heard they suspect someone of...
I heard Humbert volunteered to take the Rite of Tranquility. How awful.
That's actually pretty terrible.
Blood magic is powerful. You can bend others to your will and force demons into your service. That's what I hear anyway.
Hey, do I not have... No, I don't have anything. Another vanity den. Good stuff.
Yes.
Let me... Okay. Oh wow, that's terrible. Let me actually do that. So you see them wearing in the screen, but it's just terrible looking. Nice band. Let's see. You can't go here yet, so... You never use the Blink of Vellum for anything, so I'm baffled as to why it's a thing to get. Other than some cash, maybe?
Must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries. Injuries? But... Steady. It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe. You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that.
Alright, now let's talk to him.
I hope you've spoken to the first enchanter. He seems eager to see you.
Can you tell where I burned off my hair? Is it very obvious?
Probably. Sorry, dude. Okay, talk to her. This mage.
We're all really happy for you.
She looks like she's saying that through clenched teeth. We're really happy for you. I'm really not.
Do any of you remember what the Chantry says about
magic must serve man, and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Hey!
No, that's not what it means.
It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us.
Alright, so it's all told these little kids.
Have you ever seen an abomination?
I'm going to be a powerful mage when I grow up.
I can't wait to learn the fire spells. It looks like fun.
Yeah, I mean, mood. Yeah, the fire spells are fun.
Aren't the children just precious?
Did I just talk to her?
Gerda told me the Templars watch us while we bathe. I hope that's not true.
Oh, that's creepy. Okay, let's go over here. So some more apprentices.
Concentrate. Hold the shield. If all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. Should you face a demon with your will wavering so, it would consume you. Is that what you want? No? Then stand firm and know you can resist whatever I throw at you. Again.
Okay. The Mage Tower is very interesting in how it explains the magic and like a life
I'm
of a mage.
terrible at spells. You're lucky you're so talented.
Nobody says that. Clearly he's a part. This is why he's so cocky. They always big him up.
It's nice to see you still alive.
That sounds passive aggressive. Let's read this book. Mana and use of magic.
Did you hear the rumor about someone being a blood mage?
The circle is so much nicer than the alienage, isn't it?
I mean, I ain't saying much. Alienage is trash. There's Wayne. I don't really need to talk to him right now. Let's see. Talk to the other Trickle and see how they react to things.
Good day.
This is the tranquil area.
If you want something from the stockroom, you must speak to Owain.
I think they all say the same thing.
Today I shall be making more potions to send to the mages at Ostagar.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
What is the stockroom for?
The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
Are you really a tranquil mage?
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
Don't you think what it did to you is cruel?
Tranquility has its merits. I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
What was becoming tranquil like?
It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water.
What happened during the Rite of Tranquility?
I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
And now you're no longer a person. That is a really big thing to say.
My body is similar in form to yours, possessing an equal number of limbs, appendages, and internal organs. I perform the same physical functions. My mind is capable of higher thought processes. Am I to be denied personhood because I do not feel as you do?
A person is more than just physical parts.
I have thoughts and memories. I remember my past, my childhood in the tower, and my apprenticeship. These experiences defined me. My lack of emotion simply adds to what is already there.
My statement was rude. I apologize.
I do not have the capacity to be offended. Still, I believe I am a person.
Ah.
Very well. Goodbye.
Okay, so I talked to him. Before I do anything, I actually want to talk to Irving. I think he's this way. Well, let me go to the church first. Or sorry, Chantry, which is basically the church.
As you say.
Talk to Kelly. Or Keely, or whatever her name is.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
He's gonna be quiet
Blessed
for a bit.
are the penitents who seek his return. Blessed is the prophetess, purified by flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition, so let it be. Oh, I didn't see you there. I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
I don't find comfort in such things.
It gives me hope that one day the Maker will hear us. That maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted.
Curse?
Magic? What else?
You're being foolish. Magic is a gift.
Magic causes such misery. It's dangerous and vile and wicked. The Chantry must protect the world from us. Being born with something so terrible must be a punishment. I wish I could be rid of it.
Okay, I mean, you can be asked to be made tranquil if it bothers you that much.
That takes the magic from me? It does, doesn't it?
It also takes away your ability to feel. Like...
I had heard that, but life without magic is so tempting. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
I guess one day I should play a Chantry fanatic, but not today. It's okay.
I heard about your harrowing. Congratulations. Andraste must have smiled upon you.
Very well.
Okay, more codex stuff. Okay, so it's up to Irving and his guests.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry's supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
What's going on?
Nothing concerning you at this moment. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
A Grey Warden? In the tower?
Grey Wardens go wherever duty sends them.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
Who are we fighting?
The Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
Would he know what Darkspawn is? Darkspawn why can't I talk today? Darkspawn are a dwarven problem.
They have formed into a horde in the Kokari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
My leash, you mean?
Now, child, it's not that bad.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
Well, what happens now?
Patience, child. You have been through an ordeal. Let us not rush things. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
Can I leave the tower?
Not yet. Remember, the tower's walls protect us as much as they protect others from us.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
If I must.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Okay, let's see. This isn't gonna be a very long stream because my laptop does not like this game. Come on. Okay, so during a study, which goes here. The mage staff, which is a little bit more power. Mage robes, which is better than princess because you get a willpower and a magic, which is always helpful. I don't have a decent cowl yet, so he just waits the apprentice one. And this I'm leaving for later in the game. I don't think I'm going to stream this playthrough. Well, not all of this playthrough. Some I'm just going to record and upload to YouTube because, like, my laptop really hates this. But I will definitely have the story being continued. I guess elf fruit here. I don't need that. The actual lyrium. There we go. Is there anything interacting here? Let's look at the pile of books.
It will be done.
Okay. I don't think you can really talk to... I guess you can talk to him, but I don't think I ever really do. So let's go here. Okay, let's talk to Duncan.
Thank you for walking with me. I'm glad for the company.
I wanted to talk to you a little more.
Yes? What about?
Have there been many dark spawn attacks? Why can I not say that word?
A horde has formed within the Korkari Wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
Archdemon?
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
I thought the Darkspawn were destroyed in the last blade.
We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back.
And the king is mustering an army to beat back this threat.
Yes, perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right.
Why were Irving and Gregor arguing about the war?
It is not my place to comment.
But let's talk about persuade and see if this works. It should, because I have one in coercion, but please, I'd like to know.
Gregor serves the Chantry, and the relationship between the Chantry and mages has always been strained. You've realized by now that the Chantry merely tolerates magic? They watch only because they feel they must.
Yes, but they were arguing about the war.
Any mages who join the King's army can unleash their full power on the Darkspawn. In fact, I'm counting on it. Gregor may be afraid of what will happen. What if the mages decide they no longer want to be governed by the Chantry?
Okay, ugh. Always the interruptions. Anyway. What are your opinions on the matter?
I believe we must defeat the Darkspawn, one way or another. My opinions end there. Yes, let's.
Okay, so... Wait, no, I didn't ask them about joining.
Yes, shouldn't we move along?
Yeah, I have something else.
Yes? What about?
What do Grey Wardens do?
Our duty is to battle Darkspawn wherever they appear. We are elves, humans, and dwarves united by this common purpose.
Mommy, I'm doing something. Can you call me back later? I texted you. I sent it to the number you sent me, Mommy. Okay, oh, man. Okay. Have there been many, elves?
Some of our most honored wardens have been elves. The hero, Garahel, the last warden to slay an archdemon, was one such. The Darkspawn threaten everyone. They do not distinguish between the races, and neither should we. Has being an elf in the circle been difficult?
Yes, all the time.
It is hard to change perceptions. I've tried to reason with many, and failed. If one has always seen elves as less than human, it's hard to imagine them as something else.
I need to put a sign on my door saying don't interrupt me in the middle of something. I swear, so many interruptions. He's still pretty young, so I'll say it's not fair.
Do not let that discourage you. Let it temper you and make you stronger.
Have there been many Darkspawn attacks?
A horde has formed within the Korkari Wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
That sounds ominous.
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
I've heard about Darkspawn sightings, but an entire horde?
They usually move around in small groups, but there are always more of them, lurking underground, biding their time.
Okay.
Avoiding a problem does not make it disappear. The Darkspawn are a real threat we cannot ignore. But standing around talking solves nothing. Let us go.
Okay, so let's go back. You can talk to everybody if you want with Duncan, but might as well go to his room so you can get the other part. Oh, it's Cullen. Fan favorite, I guess.
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well.
Oh, right. This is a mod to make him look more like he does in the Dragon Age Inquisition. He does not look like this in the vanilla game.
I am Cullen. I was to strike the killing blow if you had become an abomination. I am glad you didn't.
I thought all Templars like killing mages.
Some Templars I know discuss such things with glee. I don't share their enthusiasm. I try to serve the Maker first and foremost. As long as I am guided by his commandments, I cannot go wrong.
Oh.
Honestly, I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one.
I'm sure someone would have told you when to strike.
Gregor would have guided me. Something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now?
You had best be on your guard, then.
This is still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor.
He is a very dedicated man, yes.
You must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
I'm wondering if that was supposed to be sarcastic or not, because I definitely read it as sarcastic, but... Let's see, let's get the vanity stuff over here. And then after I send him to his room, I'm going to call it a day. That way I'll have time to, also play around with the Lock Bash mod. So I'm not picking up everything. I don't really need it.
You look well. That's wonderful. I was thrown up for a full week after my harrowing. It's delirium that does that, I think.
Um... And this is the mage quarters where you will stay if, you know. You're a mage. These private documents never have anything on them. What is she cleaning up?
Well, don't you look smug?
Yes, I do.
I heard that you completed the harrowing in record time.
Ah, there you are. You are to be moved out of the apprentices' dormitory, and these are to be your new quarters. The Tranquil will move your belongings this afternoon. Go on, make yourself comfortable.
So this is his room. You see the little desk with the vanity mirror. Interesting. It has a little bath and little... Let me see if I can, yeah. And the bucket, the pan and junk. So this is a vanity desk. I guess you put your clothes and junk along with the dresser. No, it's not called a dresser. Armoire, I think it's called. And then, how is this just already messy?
Very well.
Okay, so...
Thank you for escorting me.
Yes.
And then you see John when this pops up. He doesn't have much to say. I guess you can talk to him here instead of on the way if you want to know more about him, but...
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
I think I am for now.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Why are you whispering? It looks very suspicious.
Shh! I just want to make sure we're not overheard. We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You seem a little on edge.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please. We should be safe here.
In the chapel, the Templar's favorite haunt.
We can see the door from here. If anyone comes, we'll change the subject.
Wait, I've seen you before.
I often attend to my duties in this chapel. Perhaps that is why I seem familiar.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
Ah, I was beginning to doubt her existence.
I was afraid to tell anyone. Lily was becoming a chantry priest. She's taken vows. Lily's been given to the chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
He's very loyal, so... You can trust me. I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. I knew you'd stand by me.
The condolences one is very funny, but... Althen is actually a good friend of Jowen, we'll consider him a friend. You can't have brought me here to chat about love. Like, why am I here?
I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
Yeah, the Dragon Age is weird about the writing, the fat phobia, and the whole, I'm a woman, even I think this is a terrible idea. I'm just like thinking, what does being a woman have to do with anything? Like, it's like they didn't even think through some of the things they make. That sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
Why would they do this to you?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
And are they right about that?
Of course not. But it's not safe here for me anymore. I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
But can't you just explain this to But can't you just explain everything to someone?
If we tell anyone, Lily will be punished. If you care about what happens to me, help us.
Then I give you my word.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
This had better be a good plan.
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
It can't be that easy.
What if it is? We have to try. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
Let's not waste more time, then.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Good idea.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Okay, so this is a good place to save. Okay. Yeah, that is a good place to save. Thanks you for watching. Anyone who joined in. This is a pretty short stream. Mostly I wanted to make sure I could stream Dragon Age because last time it just did not work at all. Oh, and thank you for buying chatting. I appreciate it. Haven't streamed in a while, so I thought I was I will try. Well, I don't know how often I would do this because I stream every once in a blue moon. But I will try to stream this playthrough at least as much as I can. It's not like Dragon Age, and it's my comfort game. I always come back to Dragon Age. So I will. I guess if you want to see any VODs or anything other VODs in my past stuff, if you missed a stream or something, you could subscribe to YouTube or follow me because like I don't have a set schedule, so if you want to see when I go live, following me is probably the best. And I will see everyone later. Bye.